basket, and they're back within striking. On to the second
Let's
quarter.
go. Come on.
The team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Runner here won't go down. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. They lead it. 4-point game to Westbrook. George, that's how you defend. Dragic into the front court. He'll run the offense. Got it.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. 4-3. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. Dragic with it. They trail by 2. To Wade. Dragic. Not that time. To Westbrook. Paul George. 4 out of 10. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively.
Blocked away!
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 12, Steven Adams.
Dragic to Wade. Layup goes down. Well done.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Russ at the controls. From the painted area, won't go down. Dragic with the basketball. Down just a couple. Goes to the left side. Richardson picked up by Schroeder. To Dragic. Here comes the screen. Dragic. Won't go. To Westbrook. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Dragic into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Richardson to Dragic. From long range. And the rebound taken in by Adams. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Westbrook to Paul George. Fires the 3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense. All over him. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Strong finish for Paul George. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Missed it. How'd that not go down? To Schroeder. Adams. Layup's good. Those are the shots you always strive for.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Steven Adams tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Flash at the controls. Here's a chance from long range. Off the iron. No good. The follow won't go either.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Dragic with it. His guys trail by 13. Wade against the former MVP. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Doesn't get the bounce. Dragic. And Adams able to clear the board. First half comes to an end, and a nice cushion for the Thunder.
The Thunder were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Thunder didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Heat did a lot of things wrong in that opening half.
At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Here we go. Here we go.
Paul George down to Adams. Around the perimeter.
Got him. You got him.
George to Adams. To George. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Ah, the monster stuff.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Olynyk, tough matchup against George. To Richardson, and look out.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Paul George. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Paul George has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Winslow here against Jeremy Grant. Steven Adams swats it. That's his 3rd block this evening. Deep right corner. George.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Knocks it down from mid-range. Kelly Olynyk.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
George, textbook defense.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Richardson, guarded by Raymond Felton. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Westbrook. Pass stolen by Miami.
Hey, lock up.
Jeremy Grant snatching it out of the air. Thunder with the basketball. And the finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Count the basket at the rim.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
And he finishes at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
The Thunder will use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
And he'll head to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
His first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the...
Justice Winslow at the line for 2 shots. A career 65% free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Oklahoma City's got it to George. From the outside, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Arnell serving a penalty for the Miami.
Dion Waiters, couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. Misses the first. No good. Missed them both. To Schroeder. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 82%. He'd have the basketball. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Westbrook with the basketball. It's a 9-point lead. Can't connect from in close. To Dragic. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Almost, but no good. To Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Dragic with the basketball. His guy's down 11. Winslow, guarded by Terrence Ferguson. Knocked loose. Thunder have it. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. Dragic. Message received. Well defended. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the period. The Thunder in command of this one. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth and final quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Jeremy Grant trying to cash in on the three-point play. Career mark of 64%. Unable to connect on the free throw. Dragic into the front court. Down a bundle. Dwayne Wade. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
The Thunder have the possession. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Off the mark on his free throw. Dragic with it. His guys down big to Wade. Fires the three. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
To Wade. Great feed. Sets it up. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down. Miami with the basketball. Dragic to Whiteside. Deep left corner for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
George. Paul George is going to get a chance at three here. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Second and three is good. And he hits all three free throws. Dragic with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. To Adams. George can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Heat checking this one. Eric Spoelstra makes the move to his reserves. To Westbrook. Justice Winslow with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Richardson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That no good off the mark. Westbrook into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Short jumper won't go down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Here comes the screen. Paul George pins it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Tough make through traffic.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. Oh, Russell Westbrook, 4 out of 10.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 9, Kelly Olynyk. Into the
To
game.
Richardson. Lets it fly from long range. And Josh Richardson, zero hesitation on that one. Buries the three.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have twos when you can shoot threes, even on fast breaks? Guys spread out towards the three-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Schroeder with the board.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whoop, that's a scary thing to watch.
Russell Westbrook sends it away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Waiters missed it. Westbrook with it. The lead is 15. Gets it in the right corner. George. Not that time.
Oh, you just joined.
So, you got NBA Live 19.
I got him.
You wanna play it?
Short jumper.
I
Won't
don't play that
fall.
much anymore.
Good victory here for the Thunder as they win this one handily. For
I'll
Jay
get on
Williams
after
and all our crew,
after this game.
I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
I don't know. I'm on the fourth quarter. It's 62-47. I'm winning.
I see it.
Oh, you're watching? Yeah.
The Thunder put one in the win column with a solid performance.
And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this?
What?
This has been a presentation
What?
of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
What?
Someone, my stepdad is downstairs. I'll be back.
Is my thing done updating? Oh, Liam, trust me, you will want to play with him because he's like a god at Fortnite. I'm gonna see all the games
You
you
did.
have, Liam.
What?
You have 21 games. You have Fortnite, NBA 2K19, 18,
What?
19. What is
That's who?
until dawn?
Is anyone else coming? Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
You said you don't like Apex when you have Apex.
It was my brothers. They got it because they said they were
You have
obsessed.
Brawlhalla,
Yeah, and I enjoyed it. God, I hate it.
H1Z1, Show 18. Dude, you're a copy of my games.
Oh, that isn't even mine. It's my brother's PS4. It's not really his. But we shared it, and he got it for Christmas, and we share it. So, I mean, he didn't get it for Christmas. It said LBN for Noah Brady Lamb. That was kind of cool. This guy's a noob.
I accidentally skipped the update.
Oh,
It'll probably say update required. But I do not hope. No! Liam!
one smash.
You just said, no! When is Brady gonna play?
He's not playing. He was playing for over 2 hours. So he's not playing. Why do you like him more than me?
I want to play with him. I I
Well,
played him once.
well, I'm gonna play NBA.
Why?
I'm
No,
gonna-
no, 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 no.
Is your thing ready or not?
Hold on, let me see, Liam.
Liam Volkey.
Who is Liam? Oh my gosh.
Amari.
What?
Amari. Is your team ready?
Hold on. It's loading. I'm in Lucas.
What?
And Lucas.
Oh, they're playing music downstairs. Why?
Lucas.
They're playing corny. They're playing corny music.
Corn.
They're
What's
playing.
that?
They're playing Justin Bieber. God,
Ew, he's terrible.
I know.
And so, Lena liked him as like a singer, but he sounds horrible.
He really does sound horrible.
The only song I used to like was Despacito, and this is how it's only because of the meme. That's the only reason I liked it. Cause it was funny, the meme. Despacito. This is not how we do it. Dude, look up Despacito too. I mean, yeah, something like that.
Why can't you?
No, look up This Is America too.
Ew, that's rat. It has like guns and stuff in it.
You don't like This Is America?
I like it, but it has guns and stuff.
You don't like rap?
I do like that. Wait,